Hi, welcome to Irvine Pets and Company. I'm your host, Kathy Graves. We're here as always at the beautiful Irvine Animal Care Center where we have lots of adoptable animals. And this is just one of them. Lori, who is this?
This is Kipling. He's 5-year-old Shih Tzu and he is one giant couch potato.
He is. So for all of you couch potatoes out there, he'd be perfect.
Perfect lap dog.
He is. He's just adorable. So please stay with us for the next 30 minutes and we'll be meeting more adoptable dogs, cats, and rabbits here on Irvine Pets and Company. Frank, this doggie's been described as love on a leash. She certainly is.
Her name is Felicia. She's a black Labrador mix. And we think she's about 5 years old. The staff named her Felicia because she was found as a stray.
Aww.
Okay. She's really a sweet girl. I've discovered that her favorite treat is peanut butter.
Ah.
So that will very quickly get her attention.
She'll do anything for peanut butter, right?
Yes. But as you can see, she's very sweet. She walks okay on the leash. She could use a little bit of leash training, but she does know a few commands. She knows sit, which again she'll do for a treat.
Yeah, well that's good. And when they come in as a stray, we don't know exactly their background, so she may not have been given a lot of training, but with guys with that peanut butter treat, and labs are smart and just love to please, she'd probably be really easy to finish her training.
Yes, and I think she's going to get her home real quick.
Okay, well Felicia's a beautiful dog. If you're looking for love on a leash, this is she. Cindy, you have a spunky little girl there today.
I do. Her name is Liberty. And she's a year and a month old.
Okay.
They've listed her as a Chihuahua mix, but you can definitely, and also either Pug or Boston Terrier. And if she's a Pug, she'd be a Chug, which is a funny little name. Love her little white paws here. So she's definitely needs some training on the walking.
Oh, right.
And it would be fun for someone to take her to a class. You can get low-cost ones at your, in a community center, or at a local Petco or something. But that's a little more expensive. But she's definitely playful. She gets along with other dogs. She's in the small dog play group. She's very young. She's going to be easy to train. She's treat motivated, so she loves her treats. Liberty, come here. Liberty, you want a treat?
Another one who will do anything for a treat, which makes training much easier. City of Irvine also offers dog obedience classes through their community services group, so that's another place someone could look. And it's a great way to kind of bond with your dog when you start out too. Take them to those classes. Well, Liberty's a cute little girl. She's still very perky at a little over 1 year old. So if you're looking for perky, if you're looking for cute, this is Liberty.
And she's also one of a kind. I don't think you're going to find another dog that looks like this.
I don't think so. Bob, who's this adorable little guy with the fur all over his eyes?
This incredible little terrier is named Diego, and we've already named Diego Mr. Hollywood. Besides the fact that Diego is young, he's only 2, and he's a wonderful terrier. He's easy to walk, he's easy to care for, he's kind-hearted. But look closely at him. He is the most gorgeously colored dog imaginable. He looks like he went into a Hollywood salon and got a $500 coloring. And the best part of it is he doesn't have to go every month for it. This is the coloring he was born with.
Like the rest of us.
He's got streaks of blonde and brown and black and red and white. And if you notice closely, he's got a little white beard. Pretty good for a 2-year-old. And of course, Mr. Hollywood Diego never goes anywhere without his white shoes. He's absolutely precious. He's so easy to care for. We had dogs here a couple of months ago I thought wouldn't last very long, and I'll bet you that Diego doesn't last very long either. He's kind-hearted, he is just a gentle sweetheart, and I don't think you'll ever see a terrier colored this beautifully, that people won't stop you on the street and want to know which salon he went to, and you'll smile inside knowing he didn't go anywhere. This is the natural coloring of your dog.
Well, if you're looking for a natural beauty with low maintenance, this is Diego. Well, Mary Lou and Deborah are here with a mother and a son. Mary Lou, who do you have?
I have the mom.
Mm-hmm.
This is Lindsay. She's about 4 years old, and Connor is about 3 years old.
Okay.
They are mostly English Toy Spaniel.
Oh,
they have
cute.
that nice silky coat of the Spaniel and a touch of Chihuahua.
Just a touch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. They came in on our Third Chance program, which allows us to take in dogs and cats and other animals from other shelters that do not have the space.
Right.
And so we take them and we adopt them out from here.
And that's a great program.
It is, and it's funded entirely by donations.
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. And what a great combination you would get here. And obviously because Lindsay's the mom, Connor's the son, they've been together all their life. So they obviously have to go home together.
Well, they don't have to go home together.
But it would be nice.
We would like it, we'd love it if they would go home together. But they don't have to.
And they're such a nice little compact group. I mean,
Well,
it's kind of like getting one dog for two or something like that.
They're very playful. They are part of our small dog play group.
Okay.
Here at the shelter, we have play groups. The dogs are divided by size so that the little ones are not intimidated. And they go out into a large yard and they can run and play, and they keep them socialized. And these two guys are in a small dog play group. So they're very friendly, get along well with other dogs.
Well, that's wonderful. If somebody's looking for a great pair of dogs, just a bonded pair ready to go home, this is Lindsay and Connor.
Right.
Well, Cindy and Deborah are back, and they're here with a pair of, I know they're a favorite of the volunteers and the staff. Cindy, who do you have?
I have Tara, and she is a 5-year-old greyhound. They say pit. It looks like, for me, it looks mostly greyhound.
Oh, she does.
She's when she runs, she looks so beautiful when she gets excited and runs around. And this is her best friend, Mila. They came in together and very bonded. They share a kennel here together, and she is a 6-year-old shepherd mix and husky. You can see her. She's got she's so cute. When you go to her kennel, she'll cry for you. That howl, ow, 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 ow. So cute. This one loves belly rubs, and they're both just the sweetest, quietest, easiest dogs, and a family would just fit right in. Actually, anybody adopting them, you get one and the other one is free because they do go together. So it's a 2-for-1 special here. They've been here the longest at the shelter, so we're real anxious for them to find a good home. And a good home is the operative word here. Just you know, they obviously had a good home before, and we're hoping to find them another one. She rolls over, loves belly rubs, and is just the sweetest, gentlest one. She's a little harder to warm up to, but once she knows you, she's very affectionate as well. Beautiful dogs.
Well, they are, and though they're bigger than some of our little Chihuahua mixes, they're so nice and quiet and docile that they would fit into small home, big home, probably just about any environment, as you say. So they really need to go home together because they are bonded. So if you're looking for two beautiful, wonderful dogs, this is Mila and Tara. Well, Jan is here with little Epstein. I'm guessing Chihuahua?
Yes, definitely. He's a little, like, 3-year-old boy.
Okay.
And he's a sweet, sweet cuddler and likes to go on walks, and doesn't seem like he barks a lot.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So he's been around a lot of different dogs this morning, and he hasn't, been yipping at them or anything. Just very calm.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So he probably likes other dogs, and maybe if someone has a dog, it'd be a great companion.
I think so.
Yeah.
Couldn't say for sure, but that would, yeah, well, in his kennel, he's always in with another dog, so.
Oh, great, oh, great. And here, we like people to bring their dogs, their current dogs over so that they can meet their potential new pet too.
Uh-huh.
So that way you could see if they get along or not.
Yeah, which I think is great that we have that capability to do the introductions.
Right, we have those great play yards for them too.
Yes,
So
exactly.
you can take them out, let them spend some time together.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking for a wonderful little dog, very calm, very sweet, this is Epstein. Well, Deborah's here with a very perky puppy, still very much a puppy.
Yes, this is Felix, and he's about 7 months old. So he's
Okay.
still a puppy, likes to play, he's got a lot of energy, but it's good energy, it's fun energy.
That's
and
good.
They say Chihuahua, and he's got to be mixed with something else because he's pretty tall
He
to be a
is.
Chihuahua. But he's very playful, he does really well in the small dog play group, so he gets along well with other dogs, and he's a lot of fun. He's just a lot of fun.
Well, that's
Needs a little bit of training and stuff, but he isn't bad, you know, and he's very sweet and loves to be petted, and you can see here he's just very sweet and loving. Got such a cute face.
Oh, he is.
Make anybody a really wonderful dog.
He would, and he's still in the puppy stage, so probably a little bit more training to make him be an adult dog with good manners. And our play groups here are so wonderful for the dogs because it gets them socialized, gets them some of that energy worked out.
Right, right.
So Felix is just an adorable little puppy still, nice size, easy care coat. So if you're looking for some perkiness in your house, this is Felix.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
In a good mood, she's just as happy as can be. She's my sweet little angel. She's my DOG.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
Well, we have another beautiful cat, and this one is a calico.
Yes, this is Lenny, which it's a girl, but yes, her name is Lenny.
Maybe Lenora, and we've shortened it to
there
Lenny.
you go. I like that better. Okay. All right. She's very sweet, but she just had kittens, didn't she? And came back from foster.
I think she did. Yeah, she was a young mommy because she's not very old herself. Now, she is one of our special needs cats. She is FIV positive, and you can talk to the staff and volunteers about that. They can live a long, long, happy life, but she should be the only cat, or if you have other FIV positive cats, which some people do, she'd be a great companion for them.
Her foster also said that she got along with the dog that they had. So
oh, perfect.
That might be an option too.
Yeah, I believe that would be okay because they don't cross species on these types of viruses, so that would be also a perfect match for her.
Yeah.
But she's certainly spunky.
Yes, and I think she would like a home where she could go be the kitty that gets to play instead of the mama.
I know, she was awfully young to be a mom, and now the kittens are, woohoo, so mom is free.
Now it's her turn.
Yes, it is her turn. But she's a beautiful girl, and she has the short fur, so just a little bit of brushing every once in a while. And again, I think Lenny needs lots of toys and playtime.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a very special cat, one that's very playful, maybe you have a dog that would like to have a cat of its very own.
Yeah, come meet
Lenny. I think Lenny would have a dog of its very own.
Be.
Would probably be the way it would be. This is Lenny. Brenda, our first kitty here is Isabel.
This is Isabel. She's a little over a year old.
Okay.
And she's one of the longest cat residents we've had here.
Aww, but she's so cute too.
She's very sweet. She loves to chase a laser light and play.
I know that she's a very active cat, so that might be one reason that she's been here a while. But somebody that wants an active cat, she's so much fun to play with.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of a lap cat she's going to be for a while, but she's still young.
She's still young. She's full of energy.
Yes, she is. And she has little tufts on her ears and just that little gray spot on her head that gives her a distinctive look. So Isabel's a really nice cat, very energetic. So maybe somebody who is a cat experienced home, as we sometimes say. I'm not quite sure what that is, but maybe somebody used to working with more of an energetic cat would just be a perfect owner. Yeah,
I agree.
perfect home. So if you're looking for a cat with lots of energy, lots of play, this is Isabel. Well, this is King Louie.
This is the king.
The king. Now, he was on, I think probably a couple of months ago when he first came in, but I understand he's been in the hospital for a while.
Yeah, but he's doing great now and back to his love bug self. He loves chin scratches. He gives these sweet little kisses too when he scratches chin and then he licks your hands. So cute.
Well, that's what's another great thing about this shelter. We have a wonderful veterinarian full-time. Yeah. We have great vet techs, and we always have a vet tech on the premises. So the animals here get wonderful care. He was just a little ill when he came in.
Yeah.
And he was checked out and thought he needed a little bit of care.
He's doing great though now.
Yeah, he's so perky and he's gorgeous.
Beautiful. Super soft.
Yeah, I wish we had, this is when I wish we had Feel-O-Vision again. So you could pet him because he's beautiful. He'll take a little brushing, but that's about it.
It's a good bonding time when you brush your kitty.
It is, it is. So if you're looking for an absolutely gorgeous, handsome cat and a real sweetheart,
come meet the king.
Yes. Brenda, who is this magnificent, magnificent cat? He's so handsome.
This is Licorice. He's 4 years old.
Okay.
He's very nice cat. He's quite talkative.
Okay.
He definitely likes to voice his opinion.
No, he does. Well, don't all cats.
Yes, they do.
Although some of them more silently than others. Yeah. He's a big, big boy, and I don't know if he was, he probably wasn't neutered young because he has this nice big fat neck. Now, we do want people to neuter young, but they develop these bigger necks sometimes if they haven't been neutered early. But he's really a sweet guy.
He's very sweet. I understand he loves to play with his toy mice. And just play with all of his toys. Have a good time.
That's great. I think this is a great combo cat because he looks like he'd be a really good lap cat too.
Yes, yes.
But he has his moments, and he has medium fur, but I don't think it would be too hard to take care of.
No, just a little brushing, like they should. All good.
Yeah, all good, all good. Well, if you're looking for a great, big, handsome guy, somebody really sweet who likes to play also, this is Licorice. Well, you have another gorgeous cat.
Yes.
A little tortie.
This is Cherry.
Cherry, and Cherry wants to go, see, do, play.
Love. She's very talkative. She's not quite long hair, but not a short hair. She's kind of a medium there.
Right.
So soft.
Oh, she has beautiful fur. Yeah. But she's only 4 months old, so she's got a lot of play and energy in there.
She has a lot of energy, yes. She needs somebody who wants to play.
She does. And we have wonderful toys here at the shelter too in our
There's
store.
so many fun things to buy here, so my cats have enjoyed them.
Yes, as have mine. And I think she'd love the mice and the balls, and then the fun things with your kitten is when you get the things on the stick with
the wands.
The wands, they love those. And it's fun because it's another bonding time for you to play with them, and they have so much fun. So as you can see, she kind of jumps back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. She's just a typical kitten, and she's a gorgeous one.
She's got the prettiest face.
She does. So if you're looking for beautiful, if you're looking for energy, this is Cherry. Yeah. Well, kitten season appears to still be in full swing here at the Irvine Animal Care Center and probably all over the country.
I think so.
And you have a very special kitten. Who is that?
This is little Denny. And Denny was born, unfortunately, Denny was a stray. And he was born with this eye not formed and the other one was severely damaged, so they had to take it out. So he's a little blind kitten. You'd never know. We put him in his cage and after his surgery, and he'd gotten better from it, and he just sort of tore after his toys. They put balls with, you know, sound in them. And he wrestled his little stuffed elephant and his stuffed giraffe to the ground, and it does not seem to daunt him a bit. So I think what he'd need is to have the house, you know, danger-proof for a small cat. But other than that, I think he'll grow up not knowing there's an option.
Well, exactly, and blind animals get along just fine because they don't really know any better. We have Luxury here because he's his kennel mate. They don't really have to go home together, but it shows that little Denny gets along with other cats too. Again, he goes by his other senses. So once you get into your home, he'll kind of figure out where everything is, and he'll be fine after that. I've known a number of people that have blind animals, and they say they do just fine. And he's such a sweetie, too.
Yes.
He really is.
Don't let him fool you. He's not a quiet.
So he will still need lots and lots of toys. So Denny's a very special cat, and we want him to go to a special home, probably your home. And this is Luxury, and he will just be all over the place too, like any kitten.
Yes.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Been bitten in the heart by a kitten with big green eyes and snow white paws. I know for certain she'll be climbing my curtain, leaving her hairballs on the floor. But I like cats.
Abandoned and lost. From the dark, cold streets of the city to a cage in the local shelter, to heaven, your lap.
Well, Michelle's here with our first rabbit, and this is what I think of as your classic rabbit, white with the pink eyes. I love that.
Yes, this is your classic bunny, but he has a special temperament, and he is very sweet. He's been sitting on my lap here for about 20 minutes.
Great.
He loves to just lay and be petted. He's about 5 months old, but he is just a really sweet, loving bunny.
Wow, that's still very young, and for being so calm too.
Yes, usually at this age they're pretty precocious and active, but he's got a great, really sweet, calm disposition.
And his name is?
And his name is Sanders.
So he's a real sweetie. Would he be a good beginning bunny for somebody?
I think so. Still, we recommend that rabbits are for older kids,
Right.
Maybe like teenagers. Little kids, rabbits are they're very scared, so they're not really great for young children.
Right, although some young children, if they're taught to work around it, but it's too easy to kind of squeeze them and see them as a little toy, and
Right.
they are not.
They are not, yes, exactly.
Well, if you're looking for a very calm rabbit, a nice lab rabbit, this is Sanders. Well, Bobby, this is a very aptly named rabbit, I think.
I agree. His
Yes.
name is Pewter.
Perfect.
About 6 months old, very young, came in with about 4 other litters in the litter.
Okay.
And just a great little boy. You know, rabbits make wonderful indoor companion animals. And it's very important that when you're gone, that they do have a restricted area where they're kept.
Okay.
And it can be an X-pen or a large area. They need about 4 hours of exercise a day.
Oh, okay.
And the wonderful thing is their personalities come out after months and change. They become brave and they become timid, and they are opposite in a lot of the ways they maneuver.
Really?
They are prey animals, so they prefer to be on the ground.
Okay.
And if you want an animal that you're going to be carrying around and loving, a bunny's not the animal. If you want it to sit next to you, it's a great companion in that way.
Okay.
They're just fun.
Well, they're adorable little animals, and those are some really good tips, Bobby, because I know a lot of us have not had rabbits before. So if you're looking for a wonderful little rabbit, though, still a young'un, this is Pewter. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Oh, I think we're rolling. Sorry about that, folks. I just couldn't help it with this little rabbit's name.
Yes, perfect intro to Rainbow. This is Raindrop. Raindrop is 5-month-old. Really sweet bunny, and you can see that she has tan ears, brown eyes, just a really lovely coat.
Would there be some of the English spot or something in there that might be creating the coat?
It could be, we don't really know. We just know that she's a mix. And like I said, she's about 5 months old. Rabbits aren't fully mature until about a year old.
Okay.
Right now she does love sitting on your lap.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And maybe if you start doing this now, that might be a habit that will continue on as she matures.
Rabbits can't get enough attention. They love being petted. For the most part, they don't like to be held, but they do. You can sit on the floor and pet them for hours and hours.
Oh, what a nice thing to do. I can't think of anything better as a stress reliever when you get home at the end of the day to sit and pet your rabbit.
Absolutely.
Take all that stress
out. It's a win-win situation for both of you.
It is. So this little adorable rabbit again is?
This is Raindrop.
If you're looking for some raindrops not falling on your head, this is a great little rabbit.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Well, this rabbit looks like a lot of us do when we first get up in the morning.
Yes, she does. This is Nastia, and she is an albino lionhead.
Oh, wow.
And you can see by her little ears that she is a dwarf. She will remain small. She's very, very nice bunny. Would make somebody a great pet.
Well, just like all of the animals here at the Irvine Animal Care Center, Nastia is looking for a great home. So please come over and see us at the Irvine Animal Care Center, and we'll see you next time on Irvine Pets and Company.
Don't forget, spay or neuter your pet.